Now, have you got the interest of reading the story? How the garden of selfish giant was? It was a large garden with lovely plants and lovely grass. You could see good number of peach trees in the garden. As I told you, it is going to be a short fantasy story which is going to take you into an imaginative world. You have to imagine things. How the giant's garden was? It was a large garden with good number of plants, good number of peach trees, and lovely grass. When the school children saw this garden, they had the interest of playing here. Every afternoon, as they were coming from school, the children used to go and play in the giant's garden. But this did not continue for a long time. Why it did not continue for a long time? And when they played there, how happy we are here, they cried to each other. They shouted things, telling like, how happy we are here. I hope so you will say this statement when you come to school. Isn't it, children? Yes. Are you happy at your home now? Do you enjoy? Do you enjoy all these holidays? Do you feel okay with these days of quarantine? But when you come to school, you will say like, how happy we are here. The same kind of expression you could see from the children. When they were in the giant's garden, they shared things and they shouted. Here there is a word called cried. This word cried tells that they shouted to each other. How did they shout? They shout by telling that, how happy we are here. And this happiness did not continue for a long time. Why it did not continue for a long time? Because you could read, when you read the story, you could find that this happened in the absence of the giant. The giant is not there in the palace. The giant is not there in the garden. He is out of station. He went somewhere to meet his friend. And this is happening in his absence. When he came back, he just chased the children away from his garden. Because he is a selfish giant. One day, the giant came back. I told you that he went to meet his friend. He is not there in the place. When he came back from his friend's house, he is not happy about seeing the children playing in his garden because he felt that he is the owner of the garden and he never want others to enjoy. He never want others to utilize his thing. He owned that garden. He is the owner of that garden. He doesn't want the children to play there. This is the selfish nature of the giant which is being portrayed in the story. And you would ask a question to yourself. Why such selfish nature of the giant is being portrayed here? The writer, the playwright. Who is the playwright? It is Oscar Wilde. He wants to convey you that you people should not be selfish in nature. He wants to convey it to the readers. And as I told you, he is a playwright who wrote his stories to children. What is the reason he wrote his stories to the children? Because he wanted to cultivate a good habit in children. He had an idea of reaching children through his stories. That is the reason why he brought out all these qualities in his story. One day the giant came back and he did not want the children to play in his garden. Will you be selfish in nature, children? You should not be like that. Whatever you have with you, you should share it with your friends. Do you have the habit of sharing with your brothers and sisters? That is a big question mark. Don't have that habit. Share with your brothers and sisters. Share with your friends. Be friendly with everyone. Sharing will give you a kind of happiness. Try to enjoy that feeling. What are you doing here? He cried in a very gruff voice. So, this is the voice of the selfish giant. Gruff voice, in a bass voice, in a coarse voice. He is shouting at the children. How he is shouting? What are you doing here? He cried in a very gruff voice, and the children ran away. Okay. Children will always have a tender heart. They will have a soft voice, and they are soft nature. When they hear a gruff voice from a selfish man like this, they don't feel like playing there. They wanted to run away from the place. And he also chased them away. And when he chased them away, what did he do then? The selfish giant is the owner of the garden. He doesn't want to share anything with others. He put a notice board in the garden. What is that? What is written on the notice board? Trespassers will be prosecuted. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Who are called as trespassers? The passerby is called trespassers. The one who passes that area, if they are going to enter the garden, they will be prosecuted. What is the meaning of the word prosecuted? They will be punished. When you read the text, you could see that the giant will say, I am the owner of this garden, and I'll not allow anyone to play here because it is my own garden. I own it, I possess it. I don't want to share this garden with anyone. It is mine. He is of that thought. That is the reason why he gave a notice board in his garden. What is written in that notice board? Trespassers will be prosecuted, will be punished. This statement reveals the selfish nature, and it shows that he was a very selfish giant. A big man with a selfish heart. Small children with an unselfish attitude. You could see the contradictory in their characters. The contradiction in their characteristics. A big man, a grown-up man with a selfish heart, and little children with a selfless attitude. Next, when this is happening, when he kept a notice board, trespassers will be prosecuted, you could see that what is happening next. Spring came all over the country. There were little blossoms and birds. You know the speciality of spring season. Spring season will bring new blossoms, and it will bring new saplings, new plants, new flowers will start to bloom. When this happened all over the country, this is a speciality of spring season. You know that spring season is known for rebirth, and we all know that spring season comes after autumn, that is after the winter. But it was still winter in Giant's garden. Why it was still winter in Giant's garden? If you read the text, you will come to know why it was still winter in Giant's garden. Because this giant was a selfish man and he did not want the children to play in his garden. Here, I would like to tell a quote, children. If you are going to own something, if you are going to possess something, it is a human attitude. But if you share something with your friends, that is a divine attitude. Am I clear? If you want something, that is a human attitude. And if you share that with your friends, that is a divine attitude. That is what is being portrayed in the story here. You could see when the entire world gets the season of spring, it is still winter in the giant's garden. Why it is still winter in the giant's garden? Even nature is not interested to visit giant's garden. Am I clear? When the giant chased everyone out of his garden, the goddess of nature is not interested to visit his garden. That is why it is still winter over there. And you all know that winter season represents lifeless. There is no life during winter season. You could see during the season of winter in foreign countries, people will lock them inside their houses. They will never come out. Only in the garden of selfish giant, it was still winter. It is because of the attitude which is being possessed by the giant. He is being selfish in nature. And the only person who are interested to visit the giant's garden, it is the hailstorm and it is frost and snow. The hailstorms, you know what is called hailstorms? The storm is icy with the ice cubes. You could see if a garden is going to be like this, will it have life? No, it will not have life. So spring season has entered everyone's garden, but it is not happening in the giant's garden. The only people who were pleased to stay in the giant's garden were snow, north wind, and the frost. These are the three people who were interested to stay in the giant's garden. And one morning, the giant was lying awake in bed when he heard some lovely music. One morning, the giant was lying awake in bed when he heard some lovely music. Come to the previous slide, children. What did I tell you here? The spring is not interested in visiting the giant's garden. Why? What is the reason? It is because of the nature of the giant, the selfish nature of the giant. It is not the very next paragraph. Some two other paragraphs which is left out. One morning, the giant was lying awake in bed when he heard some lovely music. That is the lovely music of a linnet bird singing. Lovely song of a linnet bird. When you could hear the linnet bird singing? Only during the season of spring. Have you noticed the bird singing by morning, early morning? Till now, the giant's garden was lifeless, and this day morning, he could hear some lovely music over there. If you read the story, you will come to know why he heard such linnet bird singing. Will you read the story? Is the story interesting? Will you read the story on your own? And before I end the session, I want some work to be done by you. You have to read the first part of the story. We will see the next half in the next class. Before that, the first half of the story, you should read it. And there will be a beautiful description of a flower. There will be a beautiful description of a small flower in page number 19. The playwright will describe it in a aesthetic sense, in a natural way, how a flower will react to the giant's nature. A little flower will do something. It is being portrayed over there in the story. You are going to tell me, in page number 19 it is being given, I am giving this as a clue for you. You are going to tell me, what does the flower do? That little flower, how does it react? Will you tell me after the session? Will you post it in your own words? Okay, children. Meet you in the next session.